Namaste and welcome friends. I am Jayalakshmi Ravichandran from Magic Needles. This day I am here with a knitted pattern titled Eyelet V-stitch pattern. This particular pattern is worked over a multiple of 12 plus 1 stitches and it's a 12 row repeat pattern. A very simple pattern, and I have used my 5mm needles for it along with Hobby Store Aran Superwash Merino wool, which is 100% superwash merino wool. Let's begin. I have done a few repeats. Let's begin. Row 1 is a simple knit row. The first two and last two are my 8 stitches, so I simply knit them. Knit every stitch for row 1 and purl every stitch for row 2. All even number of rows are purl stitch rows. You have to purl all even rows: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. So knit every stitch for row 1, purl every stitch for row 2, complete up to row 2 and get back. I have completed up to row 2. Row 1 is a knit row, row 2 is a purl row. We have completed that. Now row 3. Because the first two are my edge stitches. Begin row 3 with these set of stitches. Knit the first 4. Yarn in front. Slip 1 purlwise. Knit 1. Pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch. Knit 1. Knit 2 together, yarn in front. This is how we begin row 3. These are the stitches and these stitches are not repeated. Stitch repeat for this row is knit 7, knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Knit 7, yarn in front, slip 1 purlwise, knit 1, pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch, knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn in front. You will be left with 4 stitches. And knit those 4. Since I have taken only 2 repeats, I have worked the entire row. Of course, the last 2 are 8 stitches. Row 4 is again a purl stitch row. Complete row 4 and get back. Completed row 4, which was a purl stitch row. Now row 5. Again row 5 begins with a set of stitches. Ignore the first two if you are not working 8 stitches. Start row 5 by knitting the 5 stitches, first 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now yarn in front, slip 1 purlwise, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over this knitted stitch, yarn in front. This is the set of stitches we begin row 5 with. Now stitch repeat is knit 9. And 9. Okay. Now bring yarn to the front, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch, yarn in front. You will be left with 5 stitches. knit these last 5 stitches. These two are not counted in the stitch pattern, these are edge stitches. So we have completed row 5. These eyelets are formed in the inverted form, and in between these eyelets only we have this V. If I place my finger here, you can see the V shape here, and hence it's titled eyelet V stitch. Okay. Now row 6 is a purl stitch row, row 7 is a knit row, row 8 is a purl stitch row. Complete row 6, 7 and 8 with ST stitch beginning with purl stitch row. Okay, complete up to 8 and get back. I have completed up to row 8. 6, 7 and 8 are purl, knit and purl rows. Now row 9. Begin row 9 by knitting the first stitch. Now stitch repeat, knit 2 together, yarn in front, knit 7. Yarn in front. Oh God, 1 minute. Having knitted the 7, yarn in front, slip 1 purlwise, knit 1, pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch and knit 1. We repeat this set of stitches till end of the row. One more time, the last time I am going to show you. Knit 2 together, yarn in front, knit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now bring yarn to the front, slip 1 purlwise, knit 1, pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch and now knit the last stitch. These are not counted because they are edge stitches. Now row 10 again is a purl stitch row. Complete row 10 and get back. Completed row 10, which is a purl stitch row. How to knit, how to purl, the separate video links are given in the description box below. Okay, now row 11. Row 11, knit 2 together. These are not stitch repeats. Yarn in front and knit 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now stitch repeat, yarn in front, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch, yarn in front, knit 9. At the end of the row you will be left with 2 stitches. Over these 2 stitches we are going to work in this manner. Bring yarn to the front, slip 1, knit 1, pass the slip stitch over the knitted stitch. Now The last two are my edge stitches. I simply knit them. Completed row 11. Row 12 is a simple purl stitch row. Purl every stitch for row 12 and get back. I have purled every stitch for row 12. Now here we complete the pattern. This is how the eyelet V stitch develops into. Again, this pattern can be used for all types of projects. Thank you friends for viewing the small effort of ours. Hope you liked it. If you really liked it, please do click on the like button, share our videos and subscribe to our channel. And if you like to be notified of videos we upload, do click on the bell icon and all notifications. Thank you once again. Have a great day. Bye for now.